Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome to Ramadan Crafts 2018. I want to first say Jazakallah khair to everyone who made this possible. It's just such an amazing thing to bring to the community and for the kids to enjoy Ramadan more. So for week one, we're going to be doing their very own Ramadan bags, canvas bags, so that they can put maybe a mushaf in it, their tasbih beads, their dua list, pretty much all of their little ibadah kit, so that they get really excited about pulling it out, going to the masjid with it, or using it at home, inshallah. I'm first going to explain when you come in today. Registration always starts 15 minutes before Salah. So when you come to registration, sign in, you'll be given a ticket for every single one of your children. When you're given that ticket, you save it, you go to Salah, and when you come back in, you don't have to go through the registration line anymore. You can go to the supply line and pick up your main supplies. So the main supplies will be a canvas bag and a file folder. I'll explain what to do with those in a minute. Once you pass these, you'll be taken to tables filled with stencils. So as you can see, we have lantern stencils, moon stencils, masjid stencils. Then we have even more complicated masjid silhouette stencils, sayings like Alhamdulillah, Allah, Allahu Akbar, all these different stencils. Now, if you choose to, obviously you can go without a stencil, but the stencils will be there if anybody wants to use them, benefit from them. They'll be accessible, inshallah. Once you've picked up your canvas bag, your file, any stencil that you may want to use, you sit down and your table will be set up in chairs of 8. The chairs are only for the children, because mashallah, we're such a large crowd. We want to make sure the kids are accessible to all of the crafts. But it won't be very long, so don't worry, you'll be able to sit soon, inshallah. Once they've sat at the table, everything will be set up for them. They'll have lots of different paints. So we have fabric markers, we have puffy paint, we even have glow-in-the-dark paint for the kids who want to be able to see their bags glow up at night when they go to the masjid. We have silver and gold metallics. We have Sharpie markers, which are also permanent. We are also going to have dot markers, so that for the younger kids, they could just dot all over their bags in a cute design. We have everything accessible, so you'll have a big choice, inshallah. We'll have them distributed at each table, a variance of different ones, inshallah. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how we're going to do it. When you sit down, you have your canvas bag in your folder. Very simple this week. You just put the folder inside your canvas bag. So this is so that none of the paint or the markers that you put on top seeps through to the other side. So when you do that, it won't get on the table, won't go on the other side. It'll keep things nice and neat and help protect it. Plus, it helps keep things more flat so it doesn't move around as much. I started showing different stenciling ideas. So this one, as you can see, is a masjid silhouette. I just grabbed one of the masjid silhouettes. I placed it on top. It's not this one. Oh, there we go. I placed it on top. Then I got a fabric marker. I opened it up. There's so many beautiful colors, mashallah. Because it was a silhouette, I went with black. I opened up the marker. It is just like any other marker, but these are specified for permanent for canvases. Or like this bag is made from canvas, so the bag. You trace it and you do the outline. Then you can color it in as if you were coloring in a picture. Now, when I did that, I said, this is nice, but you know what? I want to improve it. How can we improve it? So I found out using puffy paint, you could outline it and it looks so nice, mashallah. So outlining the whole image that we had stenciled, see, this was the lantern. We did this very nice design and it adds a dimension of depth and it makes it look really nice. So if you choose to go with the puffy paint, you're going to have to let it dry completely. So they will not be able to use it right away. If you choose to go with just markers, they'll be able to use it right away because it's just like a marker, it dries very quickly. So puffy paint looks very nice, but takes some time. So when you're taking it, it has the folder inside of it. Just lift it up, take it home, let it dry for a few hours before playing with it or using it, inshallah. Trying to think if anyone's going to have any more questions. But alhamdulillah, I think this week we started off with the easiest and a very nice craft, inshallah. Like I said, we just put in stencil. So inshallah, if you guys have any questions, text me before the event, because during it's going to be very challenging to answer it. Assalamu alaikum.